How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Christopher, and welcome to a new series on my channel. Now, this one is in NASCAR, as you guys could tell, but it is F1 2020, my team. I've had this game since it came out back in July, just like NASCAR E5, and I'm kind of sick and tired of NASCAR E5's stupidity, so I thought I'd play F1 2020 because I wanted to, and I'm kind of sick and tired of NASCAR E5, and I got a brand new wheel, so finally get to use that. I did use it a bit earlier today for a testing session and a full race in Australia for the career mode, as you guys can tell, which is the continued driver career. If you're gonna get a wheel like mine, which is like an exact replica of the real life Formula One wheel, don't start it off with a full race at Australia. Always do like a short race, basically. Yay. But we're going to start a new career, my team career, so let's jump into it. Okay, so we got our character here, which is obviously Christopher, my I guess rendition of Christopher Smithley. Technically it's me, but in the Formula One world. I'm not actually from the UK. I just put that there just for the sake of putting it there. Did I pass? It's up top, isn't it? I'm not from whatever the hell that country is. What the hell's America? Right here? From America. There we go. So this is me. Oh, wait. So this is me. Christopher Smithley. Audio name Smith. Driver number 80. I'm going to race as number 80, though. Just because I like it. And I've had the number 80 since the NASCAR 07 days, and the first F1 game that I actually played was F1 2012, and we weren't able to pick any number you wanted up until I think like 2016 was when you were able to do that, because 2015 did not have a career mode. So 2016 you were able to do that, but I wasn't able to pick number 80 until like F1 2019, and I've had this number 80 solidified technically with my name or with my character for such a long time, and yeah, it just works for me. So we're gonna go with 80. I just like it. I've had it since the NASCAR 07 days, and even gone back to 06. So
let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
Okay, so team name.
First,
team details.
Team.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this one we get to pick, or we get to choose our own name, choose our sponsor, our engine, and our driver. So, what name should I give it? On the original one, I had NRA Bass Pro Racing. I feel like I should have a different one. Another NASCAR team's coming to America. I'm not doing Hendrick because Real Ramen already did that. Michael Maroos is doing Moobs Racing. What should I call my team name? I did not think about this. Actually, because PepsiCo is like no longer partnered with NASCAR anymore, I figure it's only right if we put Pepsi. I'm doing this. I'm typing this all on my steering wheel, by the way. So PepsiCo. We're doing the capital C. PepsiCo, period, space, Racing. So PepsiCo Racing. Boom. Your name can only obtain... Okay. I can't have the whatever. The thing. The dot. Yeah. So, not that. Okay. Delete that. There we go. So PepsiCo Racing. I think that's a good name.
Let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Okay. So let's see.
Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Okay. So I've played this game for a good amount of time. Actually, I've been playing this game since July, but I took a month and a half off because I didn't have a wheel, and I can only play this game with the wheel, so I got it here today. But from what I've learned from playing this game, as the season progresses, your car slowly gets better. And it's not like very, very slow. It's just slow, I guess you can say. If that even makes any sense. So we have complete a full season, which is easy. Finish 10th or better in the Constructors Championship, which we could probably do. Earn 15 Constructors Championship points in the season. Probably, it's more likely doable. As a team, achieve 2 points finishes during the season. That's definitely doable. Finished 8th or better in the Constructors Championship. That's doable. Shark earned 5 Constructors Championship points in the season. As a team, achieve 5 points finishes during the season. And then earn 25 Constructors Championship points in a season. Now, I'm going to go with PepsiCo. Because I'm going to go with this one, the PepsiCo one. Because I played this game, I went through almost 2 full seasons. And I can tell you, in my first season on Legend difficulty, it is easy to get 25 Constructors Championship points in a season. We're going to go with PepsiCo because knowing this game, we're definitely going to be able to earn 25 Constructors Championship points in a season. Now, when you factor in our teammates doing the same thing, our teammates can probably do the same. Can probably get the Constructors Championship points if they could. So we're gonna go with that.
The chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power.
Yeah, no.
So let's sign one of those now.
So we have the team name, the sponsor. Now we pick
Obviously, the
our
better
engine
performance
supplier.
and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season at no extra cost.
Yeah. So the cheapest engine is Honda. Now, for whatever reason in this game, Codemasters absolutely hates Honda engines. Because AlphaTauri and Red Bull that have Honda engines are the bottom of the barrel worst engines in Formula 1 as they're last in power. The best one is Mercedes, and I've used Mercedes, it's awesome. Ferrari, for whatever reason, this Ferrari engine hasn't even changed. This still does not make any sense. Because the Ferrari engine is not even that great. Even in career mode, it's not even that great. So, I've raced with the Honda engine, I've basically raced with a Ferrari engine, I've raced with a Mercedes engine off camera. I haven't raced with the Renault engine. So we're going to go with the Renault engine. It's not even that much. It's 2.7 million. Be able to save money. Performance-wise, it's not going to be that great. Durability, it's not going to be that great. But as the season progresses, we're definitely going to get better performance and durability-wise. So let's get that.
We're not much of a team without a second driver.
Nope.
Let's sign a teammate.
And if you look over on the right-hand side of the total, we have 2.5 million now. So we can buy a driver that I think these are just F2 drivers.
Here are the drivers interested in joining
Yeah.
our team. Look at their
So they range
stats.
from like $1
Someone who you
million
think can get us good results,
to not.
as long as we can afford them. Oh,
That makes
and
sense.
we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Yeah. So all these guys are $1 million, or at least these ones are. Sergio Sete Kamada is 1.5, Jack Aiken 1.5, Zhao 1.5, Matsushita 1.5. Schumacher kind of fits in there a little bit. We can, again, as we get more money, we can do like upgrades for the drivers. So we'll put a Schumacher back on the grid in 2020.
Supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
And there we go. So we got PepsiCo. So our name is PepsiCo Racing because they're out of NASCAR. So who would have? So they're probably just gonna go to F1. PepsiCo primary, Renault's the engine, and Mick Schumacher is our teammate. So let's confirm the settings.
Let's select or edit the livery we'll be running.
And we got a
this
livery.
season.
Okay.
We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Yeah. So livery. I have a few livery ideas. I've used this one and this one in my off-camera season. I'm gonna create a brand new one. I do have some of them from like series 1 and 2. I don't want to pick these basic ones. Like I want a cool one. I'm gonna use my controller for this because it's kind of painful to use the steering wheel stuff because of how much it click. Well, not painful for the clicking, but just painful on my fingers, so I just need to switch the controller. So I might be able to like center in with the Pepsi colors. Let's see this one. Actually, that's not looking too bad. That blue, okay, I think we found the car. And then just do this one black. That actually doesn't look as half bad as I may have imagined it to be. This one, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we found it. We got it. Got the car. I got the stuff at least for it. So here we go. So this is going to be our car. So let's equip it. So we're gonna pick this one because I actually like it. So
now we need a badge for our team branding.
I'm definitely gonna change the suits.
Or create one from scratch.
Now we need a badge. I got some of these. I've been using this one for my team one. Let's see if I can. Is there a one with AP? Oh, look at that. Pepsi. Look at that. Already found it. Which one should we? Then we'll just make it that. Change color. It's blue. I actually like Pepsi as the other thing, so yay. Yay for me. So make that dark blue, light red, and then background. I don't think I actually need a background. So I can scale that, but I can't scale this. Okay, let's just change this to black then. There we go. Now we're talking. I can't move it. I can only do this. That's all I can do. Yeah, there we go. We found it immediately, so there. Save and exit. We got that.
Last but not least, we need to pick team colors for the
Team
rest of our
colors.
branding.
Here we go.
You'll see these colors throughout HQ.
Blue, red, and black, basically. So blue, red, and then black. Bing, bada, boom. That is the Pepsi, yeah, definitely. The Pepsi colors, so there we go. Except,
Great.
there we go.
That's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Alright. So, I'm definitely going to change the suits off camera. So, we're going to do the 22 race calendar. Let's click A, or not AX. And here we go. So, we're going to do full qualifying, 50%. I'm not going to do formation lap. I could actually, but I'm not going to. We're going to bump this all the way up to 98. Because that seems to be the bare minimum of, what is it? Seems to be the bare minimum of, like, actually making races, like, a little bit entertaining and not boring. Gameplay, flashbacks, sure, I'll have them on, unless I'm like, just for practice sake. Safety car on. Regular, no manual, tire temperature, surface, and carcass. Yeah, have that on. And then this. Braking assist off, into the lock, traction control, corners only. Yep, seems to be all good. And we are ready. So, got standard, and we got casual. I think we'll just do standard. It's fine. Ain't gonna be that bad. So, let's start the session. Here we go. Oh, it's a black dude. Yeah, I'm good. Yep, we're good.
Okay, we're live in 5.
Oh, the subtitles work. Nice.
Hello folks, and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now, we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT, and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams, and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. There's a rich history of that in Formula 1 too, so Jack Brabham John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Well, I mean, I've done it for how long? 2 years. I think I'm gonna be okay. Which one? This isn't just about me. This is about my team, and I'm behind them 100%. Together, we're unstoppable. It's true.
Every team needs 2 drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates?
This one's a bit of a difficult. We've seen what they can do on paper, and I see a lot of potential in them. Yep.
No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
AlphaTauri are a great team. We love some close battles with them. I like to beat them.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Making the cars responsive is actually... We focus heavily on maximizing our traction out of corners. Nice.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
This era has brought a lot of complexity into the power unit, but we found plenty of room to innovate in our ERS system. There you go, power.
Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way?
We've produced a really streamlined car. We expect incredible top speeds on the straights. Yes, we do.
And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
So I've got aero and power. I haven't done durability or chassis. I need chassis. The attention to detail that the chassis department has had is an inspiration to the whole team. Forgot about that. So we got all but one, but it's okay.
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Yes, we will.
Okay, great. Thank you. That's a wrap.
Nice. Cool. So that is the end of those interviews. Now, I do believe if I go into the R&D, from what I said, those certain departments, I believe, are going to be, what is it? Upped, I think that's what the right term is, right wording is. Activities. Oh yeah, so... Holy hell, what the fuck? Wait a minute. So chassis... Okay, so chassis is already at spec 2. So, got a few things. Car, better than Haas, better than Alfa Romeo, better than Williams. I'll take that any day. Let's see. Okay, so these are the departments. This is what the chassis is looking like. The aerodynamics, I should say, is looking like. This is what the chassis is looking like. Personnel. This is basically the improvement for a second driver. Powertrain. Durability, and then marketing. Marketing is going to be big, so gotta pay attention to that. Now let's take a look at the R&D tree, see where we're at. So apparently we already got one upgrade for the power, which is Tors, and apparently we're behind. Well, makes sense. We're behind the Mercedes power unit, but the Ferrari power unit. What? Chassis. Third to last. Aero, we got 3 upgrades already. Goddamn. I'll take it. Well, it's rear downforce, but I do need front downforce as well. You can't just leave that out, but I also need chassis work done and power stuff done. So I'm going to... I think I can invest in both this and I can't invest in this because I don't have 25 freaking resource points. Hopefully this can get in because we need some for the chassis as well because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's kind of like the startup of PepsiCo Racing. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, hit notification down below for more F1 2020. We didn't do a race, but we did start up the team, basically. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm House Leader. Have a great day. Peace out. And I will see you all later.